Hey everyone, this is my current Automaton Priest list. You've probably seen a few streamers going around playing it, but you're thinking, oh, is this actually a good deck? I've been playing it and I think it is a top tier deck. The biggest reason that I feel it's a great spot to play the meta, at least in the high legend meta where I am, is it's a deck that annihilates Rogue. I have a 70% win rate against Rogue, against top tier players. I'm in top 20 legend with this deck right now. The weakness is actually the off meta decks. So if you're playing a lot of meta, now this old deck I do feel is weaker against Plague Death Knight. So I know I don't see much Plague Death Knight, but players who climb legend off of this, but you could still crush Plague Death Knights. Some of these stuff you just have to be a little crafty and smart about it. But yeah, this is my current list. I played around with some other lists. Everyone asked me about the Civiz list. Civiz, I believe, runs like Clean the Scene, but doesn't run Celestial Projectionist. I think not running Celestial Projectionist is a mistake. It's a really, really good card. Clean the Scene seems like okay, but a meta call. I haven't, really, I'm feeling I'm being the proactive deck in this deck. So I think the way it's currently playing the meta doesn't sound right, but I could see, that being a tech card for the right meta. And what is nice is it kills the 3/6, but I'm running Cannibalize for that. So Cannibalize the list no one else was running, and it's really good with Crimson Clergy, and it's just a good heal. Other lists were running Zilix and the Ini Stormcoil. I hated both of those cards. Bottom line is I've been playing around with this list. I think I've got the optimal list right here. The one thing probably, if you don't really need Love Everlasting, it's just kind of the best. I find it quite useful, but it's even, I've looked at my own personal statistics and it's on the bottom half of cards. So I would say, if you want to try this deck, you don't need Love Everlasting. I really like Pip. I think Pip is good. You probably could try the deck without it. So cards you could put in a second Illuminate, second Cannibalize. But yeah, that's generally what I've been doing. You also can put Thrive of the Shadows in. It's just kind of like an all-purpose card. Some people are running, switcheroos. I don't really like switcheroos, but I think that's generally the way I've been playing it. I've been playing it very tempo focused, so I'm really pushing the tempo and swinging back. Often maybe you might do a setup and do a big pop off on turn 4. So for example, a very common play you might do. You might go Creation Protocol Forge on turn 2, and then you happen to have Love Everlasting on 3, and then you go this on 4. You get 2 Crimson Clergies. You happen to have a Funnel Cake in hand, and you play the 2 Crimson Clergies and maybe the Astral Automaton, go Funnel Cake, and then you pop off and maybe hit another Funnel Cake. There are also cool things if you get Pip in hand, stuff you could do with Funnel Cakes. You could do some really, really fun, crazy plays with this deck. So there's a lot of like popping off because of the mana and card draw from Crimson Clergies and Funnel Cakes. So that's generally what I've been doing. So yeah, I really like my current list. But yeah, I think you don't need Love Everlasting. Pip, I kind of feel like you want, but go ahead and try the deck without it. I don't think you could play the deck without Rodden. You're just going to lose too many value matchups. Rodden having Taunt and Pip being 3 mana are the 2 things that, in my opinion, have made this deck a lot better post Nerf. Pip can also, if you get your Thirsty Drifters down to 1 mana, you can play it and duplicate the Thirsty Drifters. So, like I said, a lot of really cool plays you could do with Pip, but it is a little fancy play syndrome, so you don't necessarily need to do it. Just bread and butter tempo will often win you the games. And, there are probably spots where I go for a Pip play that, I probably could just be a little less greedy and just do normal tempo Hearthstone. So just not having her. People ask me also, why am I not running Ignis? I feel like Ignis in the current meta is not very good, but because it's just too slow of play. You don't get to that late in the game. That being said, let's say the meta overnight were tons and tons of Control Warrior. Maybe I'd run an Ignis, like it was something. But the problem is, even Control Warrior, the problem isn't often, if you play it right, isn't that they that you can't outvalue them. The problem often I have a Control Warrior is that they get their Odin down, and if you don't get Thirsty Drifters sort of randomly generated, so they come back with your Rodden, or you get like 3 or 4 Roddens, they just hit you in the face and kill you. So my point is, even Ignis isn't really an auto win in that matchup. But I think, in theory, if Control Warrior became, rogue of the meta, we'd run Ignis. So that's sort of my thoughts on card choices. I really like this list, and I'm having a blast. And it has a lot more cool plays, but it's a little less RNG than the rogue list. So if you don't like having every the only RNG really card, random generation card you have in this deck is Aman'Thul, which can get you some crazy scams, to be honest. You also can power card synchronize one of their minions sometimes for some crazy scams. You know, you power card synchronize the rogue 3-drop, and then you play it, and then your Rodden brings it back. So there are some really fun things you can do with Aman'Thul and power card synchronize. So you get a little creativity, but the most of it is the bread and butter. So anyways, what am I generally keeping the mulligans? I'm going to go with, I'm almost always keeping Astral and Clergy. I'm almost always keeping Creation Protocol. I'm usually keeping Cathedral. I'm usually keeping Love. Pip is, I think, good on coin, not good going first, but I have kept it going first. Holy Nova, if you have a read that they're aggro, like let's say you're playing against a Paladin, I'd be keeping Holy Nova. But yeah, those are my general keeps. So, and I think if you have a really low curve hand, you know, with Crimson Clergies, you can make a funnel cake keep in some situations. So those are my general keeps. Got some games for you guys. Enjoy. Really hope they don't have a clear in this because double location is insane. So why do I think it's trade here? Like, I feel like they do the 4-mana guy, and then I'm happy that I don't know. Do I trade here? I get it, but it's only a 1/1 now, so yeah. So it's only a 1. Maybe if it was a 2/1, like back in the day. All right, double location's pretty insane here. Or do I go Love the next turn? Nah, I think I just want to get the location value going because it's so slow. I could go Love, but okay, double location is so good to like.
You say, I seem to have lost the purpose.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, I mean his is similar to like to mine, like, but like he just has clean the scenes, I think is the big difference, and he doesn't run I like Celestial Projectionist a lot though, so I'm not really willing to cut those.
Sings and the impure fall.
No, Zilix didn't see much play originally, Until what's it called? Until Giggling Inventor got nerfed, and then Giggling Inventor got nerfed, and then Zilix was the OP5 drop, where we like, I think it was crowded out in a lot of decks where before Giggling Inventor, right?
Time waits for no one.
Wow, they're leaving my 7/5 up, but killing my this. Okay, this weapon is legit evil here. How is this okay? All right, this is really bad. Do I have to play like board control hands gamer? Oh god.
Light sings, and the impure fall, and the impure fall. Light sings, and the impure
No handsome. This is a tie hands gamer. Hoping they use their weapon. This weapon's brutal.
I have too many minions. I have too many minions. I have too many minions.
Time is at 7:12 p.m. I will be going out for New Year's. I probably got like an hour and a half of streaming left.
Too many minions.
Ah, they got the full clear. There's a lot of bad secrets for us here.
My power is as infinite as the stars. My power is as infinite as the stars.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
My power is as infinite as the stars.
Job's done.
Happy New Year, Germany. What time is it in Germany right now? Like 2 in the morning? Dude, how did I know? Just seemed like that was the time in Germany. I didn't... Party already over.
We all exist in harmony.
Is the season reset? I'm not sure.
legacy of the Titan can never die.
My hand is too full.
Am I really gonna ditch the boys to go outside, dude? Dude, like it's New Year's, go outside, dude. It's like I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just think I mean, the biggest negative of New Year's is everything's more expensive and crowded, and it's but I don't know. I was talking someone. I've had such a wide range of some of the best years of my nights of my life have been New Year's, and some of the most depressing nights of my life have been New Year's. I've had both of absolutely amazing New Year's and absolutely terrible, atrocious New Year's. Oh yeah, dude, everything's just more expensive on New Year's. You'll go to a bar and it'll be a $40 cover for something that's normally no cover, and everything's just the same. It's just people at a bar, but it's absurdly expensive. It's so annoying, actually.
Be gone, abomination! Light sings.
See if I can get more automatons here. Missed. This one over here. Right now I'm one off lethal rate. Wait. Do I have a way to kill off my own stuff here? Yeah, I can trade off. Go this.
My power is as infinite as the stars.
Be gone, abomination!
My power is as infinite.
I can see.
Got him. Chat, what is the win condition, Mr. Streamer? It's more like a meme because people be always asking what the win condition of a deck is, and really the win condition of every deck in the world is tempo. That's always the win condition. It's spend your mana, play more things, keep playing more things, eventually you have a ton of things and they die. Now you know the win condition of almost every deck. So how those decks get those tempos is different. So it's more and more tempo from automatons, and things like Rodden and Thrifty Drifter are also big mana cheaters.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
Ooh, they're playing Naga Priest. I think I just go tempo to the metal here. Man, topping Funnel Cake would be insane here. Actually, let's...
We've created a temporal anomaly.
My power is as infinite as
Astronomical.
I could have held one back for Shard, but...
Who here can smell
I mean, they don't even have coin, it's over here, right? Is there a lethal here?
Astronomical.
What makes Automaton Priest? Honestly, I think it's Rodden being a taunt. That's why. And Pip being at 3 mana are both like really big buffs for the deck. Yeah. I mean, it makes a big difference because, like, if you've duplicated Thrifty Drifters, let's say you have 2 duplicate Thrifty Drifters against something like Control Warrior, where they don't have good natural silences, and you play it, well, now they have to get through, you know, 12, 17 health worth of stats before they can hit your face, where before they had to get through 0 health. Huge difference, right?
Pick me! Pick me!
That's Shardin. One off Lethal Hands Gamer here. Chad, how do I get the Lethal Hands Gamer here? Chad, also, do you think I full trade into the 8/7 here? Because that's like a way I could lose, right?
I wonder.
Or if I play Rodden here, I just always win. I don't think it's Smork. I think it's be boring as possible. This is always winning, chat. Like, all day is activity played correctly enough times. I don't know. Okay. Chat, you want to know, okay, the paradox of lying. So when I say I'm gonna lie to my kids someday, what's kind of the paradox there? Alright. Oh, son of a shard in the road, chat. Paradox sterile, I don't know.
You have no place. You have no place. Beginning. Potential. Heroes that champion order.
My Highlander deck, not even close. I mean, this is insane, right? So I can play this and it pulls out, Okay. In my opinion, the paradox of me saying that, like, I'm gonna lie to my kids is it's kind of an honest thing to say. So, like, in general, like, when people say, oh, I never lie, I instinctively don't trust them because they're so committed to their lying lifestyle that they lie to themselves that they, like, never, something so ridiculous, like you've never lied, all right? So ridiculous, or that you don't lie in general. Like people, you know what I mean? So there's, like, a certain dishonesty to the fact that they're so committed to the lie that they even believe it themselves. You know, where I feel like a more honest person would say, like, oh, I lie sometimes, you know, lie to the Nazis, right? And it was like, I don't know, there's some moral philosophy that thinks, like, has a 0 lie, you're not supposed, or they find some loophole where they say, oh, you know, like, so they could, like, technically be telling the truth. where it's like, no, you just lie to the Nazis, right? Like, it's not that hard.
The stars.
Yeah, exactly, Garrick. All right, Kant sucks. Agreed. But yeah, the whole class wasn't having this, like, oh, I missed a great play, to be honest. But yeah, like, the funny thing was, like, the whole class wasn't having it, and the teacher was trying to, like, take the side of Kant, because, like, you're trying to understand their argument, and, like, the whole class was like, no, this is stupid. That's what I remember, you know? And I still don't know what the counter argument to, like, that is. Like, you know, like, you have to have some moral loophole. So, oh, now it's okay to lie to the Nazis because, well, we have a loophole. You know, it's stupid. That's what I remember, at least, so.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
My power is as infinite
Okay,
as the stars.
let's trade. I trade here because I'm pretty sure they have the 3-mana spell in hand, so I'm saving the light that burns, so. Most moral absolutes, yeah, dude. My boy Obi-Wan Kenobi had it right.
Power is as infinite as the stars.
So you guys know my boy Obi-Wan Kenobi? This matchup's so hard. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're gonna do this now. Exactly.
Relax. Let's warm you up.
Okay, I've already drawn both my automatons. This is bad. Oh, these all suck too. Do I take Crimson Clergy? Oh, these all suck, chat. I could duplicate Light That Burns. No. All right, we're gonna take
I wonder.
I'm gonna take Crimson Clergy and eventually draw. I don't like my.
Potential. Heroes that champion order.
Pelago's good here, or is Dragonbane? Pelagos is kind of. She's not that hard to pull off. Maybe a funnel cake, so maybe Pelagos is the way to go.
Quickly.
Light sing, light and the impure, and the impure, and the impure fall.
created a temporal anomaly.
My power is as infinite as the stars.
Too many minions. Must consider.
Water! Water! Beautiful water! Beautiful water! And where do you go?
Not too quickly.
Anyways, Chad, this is like the issue that I had in my philosophy ethics classes. You get going on this stuff, and then, you know, we couldn't learn anything in my class because it just turned into like constant arguments. You know, what I think the teacher should have done is like, all right, Kant was kind of crazy, but this is what you need to know, or I'll fail you. All right, and then you'd be like, okay.
The legacy of the Titans can never die!
Is it morally, chat, the concept of a categorical imperative? 1K viewers in chat or 10K viewers, but they're all drunk? Obviously 10K viewers. I'd rather have 1K viewers, but they're all drunk. Maybe not like every day, but if they're all drunk, they should be. Chat, if you're really drunk and you haven't already donated 30,000 Twitch Primes, what are you doing? All right.
You have no place! Beginning!
Do I want to draw cards here? Not really. I'll just chill. Got a nice, cute little board here. Alright.
I have too many minions. I have too many minions.
Chat, did I not go face there? Did I forget to go face? I might have forgotten to go face there.
The legacy of the Titans shall never die! Beginning.
Oh. Chad, I thought I had
Turn to get ready.
Alright, we're okay. Alright, well, we're chilling.
I gotta move!
Chad, is it morally okay to play aggro rogue? Thoughts? Right. Wait, did they just give up, bro? Wow, I didn't expect that.
Be gone! Abomination! Be gone! Abomination!
With Marestia's blessing,
Wow. Okay, Chad, they couldn't handle the army of robots, chat. Did they use all their removal? They used double sanitize. I think they just didn't have enough here.
Candle mudslider.
Job done.
My power is as infinite as the stars.
Job's done.
Chat, good turn or great? Wait, good turn or greatest turn? Double minion damage here. Oh, that's brutal. Wait, what? My opponent is a dirty high roller. The fact that they had a full clear for friggin' 0 mana here. Okay, why did it do so many fiery boys there, chat? Can someone explain to me? Oh wait, it's every, I think it's like every, it does one for every minion that got damaged extra. Let's see what you got here. Play your Colossi boy. Son of a Hydrodon, chat. I could take this and play this. Guess I could also cut. Nah, I need the mana. I don't know.
My power is as infinite as the
We've
stars.
created a temporal anomaly.
My power is as infinite as the stars.
No gems escape from drilling package.
I could shard this, but like, I think I'd rather hit some sort of value here. Okay, I guess I hit value.
I can't do that.
My power is as infinite as the stars.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
My power is as infinite as the stars. Cosmic growth.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
My power is as infinite as the stars.
It's a good sign if they're doing breakdance on this, unless they have like Whirlpool or something that they hit and they don't want to get rid of. Oh, are they just hard running Tarslick? Oh, they are. Okay. Chat, that is a weird tech. I was like, I thought they RNG'd into Tarslick, but they just hard run that shit.
choose suicide.
Okay. Am I gonna? Oh my god, dude. They're actually pulling off with the bullshit double tar slick here. Alright, top deck rot in the chat. Ooh, Amontoul's quite good. Discover a death riddle minion that died this game. The problem is I don't have Rod in hand, so I think I take Leviathan here. I think I'm gonna keep my spell chain going here. I mean, Tar Slick looked pretty good against our deck. So.
Choose suicide.
Ooh, they hadn't gotten that. We could have gotten like a duplicate. Oh, son of a frickin'. These are some high rolls, chat. It's pretty bad for us, chat. Ambush, kidnap.
You fell right into my trap.
Light sings, and the impure fall.
What's the average rent price in Chicago? I don't know. It's I mean, I can only afford it because I sold my car. So on one end, it's more expensive to live in the city, but I can do it because I don't have any car payment, and I can walk to get the groceries. That's no parking payment, no gas, none of that. That saves you a lot of money every year. I mean, not so. Bottom of my deck sucks here.
Potential. A world cleansed of evil.
With Carestia's blessing, I will find the truth.
Might rules
not good. There he is.
The legacy of the Titan shall never die. Together in harmony.
Enlighten me.
Don't really even want to go illuminate here. I don't know.
Thank you.
Toxic Hands Gamer chat.
Beginning.
Hey, bud. All right, chat. Squeezing the top 200 for the end of the day. I'm gonna get going.